The music and like helping William sing on some of the
Hi guys, good morning everyone. I didn't get to say hi to you this morning, but it is now my plan time. I just set out their composition notebooks, so as you guys know, if you watched my Meet the Teacher vlog, which was my last vlog, I put that I was gonna take journals home every weekend, maybe every other weekend or something, and then just read their journal entries and communicate, like write a comment or something to them, just so they know that I am reading the journal entries, and it kind of gives me that closer relationship to them. And then I just kind of write a few comments, not even giving them feedback on their writing. It's mostly just, hey, that sounds awesome, or hey, I really like that game too, that kind of thing. So yeah, today I'm vlogging this week because we're starting our curriculum this week. So I kind of just wanted to document like how it's going and what I'm starting. So I'm doing all of the curriculum that is in my, or that we're supposed to be doing. If you guys know Benchmark, that's what we have. And so in writing today, I introduced their spiral journal, and then we talked about why we choose books. So I had them choose their books, why we chose it, and then like wrote down title, author, things like that. So we just practiced doing that. And then we had intervention next, so I actually just did some testing on students, and then my other students actually just read independently at their seats. And then in reading, we're going to come back, we're going to keep reading for 20 minutes, and then we're going to do some vowel work just to see what they know already. So we're just going to talk about long A and things like that. In math today, we're actually going to go over place value, introduce the math journal and math boxes. So this is just basically diving right in. I just want to see what they know and then just introduce their journals. And then in science, we're going to do animal adaptation. So should be a pretty good day. We've already done writing. We've already done a little bit of intervention time, and they did it really, really well. I'm just excited to actually start curriculum now because it feels like we were just kind of the last week, for the first week of school, we were just kind of getting to know each other, creating and team building, things like that. For Benchmark, it's review and routines for like 3 weeks or something. So they'll get the hang of how to use their book, how to use their journal, and then they should be pros after 3 weeks at how to grab their journals, what to do in those things. So I'm excited for that. My outfit, I really like. Let me show you guys. This is my outfit of the day. I know it looks like I'm wearing an apron, but it is a dress, an overall dress. And it's that like material that's really thick, kind of like a rug material. I really love this pattern, but yeah, I got this from Plato's. Just wearing a black shirt right underneath it with some of my sandals. So yeah, it's super comfortable. It's long and fits the bump well. So really love this. And since we're doing testing, I busted out my little busted this out. They love that, but that's how they know not to do not bother me right now. But yeah, I will check in with you guys a little later. I need to get a student binder ready and just print off a few things. I also want to show you guys my new backpack. I always get a backpack every year, it seems like, which is kind of annoying, but like I love a new backpack. This one is by Matein. This is such a nice and sturdy backpack. It's just all black and it has so many different compartments, as you guys can see. The best part is that this is literally a lunchbox, which is crazy. So I just have a few snacks. I have my Pop-Tarts, my Fruit Loops, and my biscuits in there. If I wanted to, I could keep this in the fridge. And then in this pocket, I just keep like my pen, my deodorant, and then there's so many different compartments in here that I can use. And then usually for this front pocket, it's nice because I'll just keep my masks in there, so whenever it's time for me to get out of my car, I can quickly just grab it out of here instead of like looking through all the pockets. And then my main thing that I've been really wanting is a long side pocket, because every time I had used my green backpack that was from Amazon, I would stick this in here and it would always slip out and it would always fall, so I have like lots of scratches on here. But this one is super long and it fits the whole thing, so it never falls out, which I love. And then in here, it's super nice, it's big. I put my laptop in here, big compartment. I also have some some chips for later. And then what I've noticed is that there's padding on this, and like honestly it doesn't make that huge of a difference when you don't have it, but whenever you do, it's so nice because my backpack was really heavy this morning. I was carrying all the journals, so it was so nice having the padding on there, an extra side pocket, even one back here. So honestly I'm pretty much covered on pockets and stuff. Like I would honestly take this traveling or hiking even because it's so comfy. My other green backpack, the only thing I didn't like was that every time I would put it on, the straps weren't tight enough, so they would always just loosen up and I'd have to tighten it back up. But yeah, this thing is so cute, and I love that it's a canvas, it's black, and it's just simple with the leather. I'll link everything down for that backpack in my description box. If you guys are interested, make sure to check the description. It is lunchtime now, thank goodness. Sadly, I forgot my lunch today at home, which was a cheeseburger bowl. And I did bring some chips, as you guys saw. I ordered Jimmy John's instead because, yeah. I'm trying their new Caesar wrap, so hopefully that's really good. The chicken Caesar wrap. I don't know if you guys have tried it. Let me know if you guys like it. It's getting delivered in like 10 minutes, so just gonna wait a second. Woo! Lots of reminders today on following directions. Seem like they're really distracted, but again, it's Monday, it's only the second week, and so I know it's gonna get better. I just feel like today we've had a hard time following directions, and I've had to repeat myself many times. So you guys know we did some vowel sorts, and so I just wanted to see what they knew with long vowels versus short vowels. So here's the worksheet that they did today. There's just a list right here, and they cut out all of these words, and then they had to figure out if it had a long A, long E, long I, long O, or long U. They glued it and put it on here while I did testing back here. They did a really nice job, honestly, so we just had them turn it in back here, and I just wanted to see, but they did pretty well. That was just review, and so everything was pretty just nice, slow, and taking it easy for now since that was just review from 3rd grade. But yeah, I'm gonna go eat lunch. And oh, this morning I forgot to tell you guys, but I finally assigned class jobs, and they're really excited about it. But what I did was I just went onto Google Drive, and I just went in and listed all of the class jobs. I'm only gonna show you a small portion of it. I went ahead and just typed up all of the class jobs, and then I put their names next to it depending on if they chose it on their application, or I just picked depending on their top 3 choices, and then if I felt that they would be responsible to do those things. And so I just posted it up here on my smartboard, and then they are now really taking their job seriously. We've already done like paper manager, light monitor, things like that. And so lots and lots of jobs to cover because I have like 20 up here. And then for my pencil sharpener, I just said that 1 person per table will sharpen pencils and then put it back in people's correct caddies. So that is what we are doing for that. All right, it is now the end of the day, and whew, like I said, today we started curriculum and everything was great. They did great in writing, they did great in reading. I did my intervention time, and then after lunch, math comes around, science comes around, and it just went Now, I don't know if it's because 1, it's a Monday, 2, it's only the 2nd week of school, or 3, it's just too hard. And so, oh my goodness, it just like took us forever to follow directions first off, and then it took us forever to even know what was going on, and then to even get started. And so, yeah, I don't know. For math today, we were going over place value, and it's supposed to be review, and we were doing like thousands place, hundreds place, tens place, ones place. I think tomorrow, because a lot of my friends did not understand, I think we're just gonna have to like do a lesson on this is the ones place, this is the tens, this is the hundreds, and honestly just start there. I think we're only gonna start with hundreds, then tens, then ones. Once I feel like we've mastered that, then I'll move on to the thousands. If you guys have any like place value recommendations on how to like get started, I was just going to kind of do whole group lesson on, okay, here's the ones place. Probably not gonna teach out of the book tomorrow because I think that was just too hard. So we're gonna start with the basics and just learn place value first. And I think a lot of like the distractions and like getting started came from them not really understanding, a lot of them, not everyone. So Yeah, and then maybe when we mastered all of those things, then at the end we can play like a game to review or something like this Friday. Yeah, I don't know, that was a struggle. And then in science we did well. There was lots of participation, so I think math was just like really hard for a lot of them, and that's why it was hard to get it together. But since it took us a long time to even get started on science because a lot of friends were distracted again, I just took away 4 minutes of their extra recess. I set a timer and I said, we need to just have our voices off for 4 minutes because that's how much time you wasted of mine. So that's what we did before extra recess. Like I said, guys, it's literally only the second week, barely. It's a Monday and they haven't done curriculum in so long, or they haven't done like actual educational things in a while. And because I am now a second year and I started off virtual last year, I don't know what it's like at the very beginning. So this is probably super normal, and correct me if I'm wrong. So like again, I'm literally reminding myself, okay, they need more breaks. They're gonna need more help. I just need to be patient. So I probably am just ranting, I think, but I know that we're going to get there. It's literally the beginning of the year, so I probably just sound crazy. Just like speaking, I'm just documenting this time. I have a doctor's appointment at 4. It is now 3:26, so I'm gonna be leaving here really, really soon. I'm just gonna fix up my slides and put down what we're doing for tomorrow, just plan that really quickly, and then I'll catch you guys in the morning. All right, thank you so much.
Yeah, have a nice day.
You too. Good morning, you guys. Holy moly. This morning it was so hard waking up. I just kept laying there. So that's how you know it's just one of those mornings. This morning I went and got Starbucks because I deserve it this morning and I want to have a really good day. So I thought, why not start off with something positive? I got a grande iced chai tea latte with coconut milk, with 1 espresso shot and pumpkin cold foam on top. This is from Jacoby. She posted this on Instagram and I screenshotted it right away because I love chai tea lattes and I love caffeine, so I had to add 1 shot of espresso. But this is literally fall in a drink. It is so good, it is so light, and I feel like it's just giving me all the good fall vibes. So anyways, let's have a good day. I'll probably check in with you guys during specials or my plan time. Let's have a good morning. Good morning, guys. It is my plan time now, and this morning I just took my time coming in. I didn't even vlog, and I got my diffuser going. I put a few drops of lemon, I've put a few drops of peppermint, and that honestly is setting the mood. Like, I love peppermint in my diffuser because it really just stands out and it smells so refreshing, and my kids noticed it, so it just smells really nice and just it's pumping all the good vibes. This morning in reading/writing, I talked about how it looks to be an active listener in the classroom. So we gave examples of what it looks like to be an active listener, what that means. They showed me some examples, and then to practice a little bit of just writing in our journals, I had them tell me which one they think out of like keeping a quiet body or having a quiet body, not talking whenever the teacher is talking, being patient when someone is talking, etc. I had them choose one that they feel like they need to work on in this classroom and then tell me why. So then when we look back on these things, we can see how much we've progressed. If, you know, keeping a quiet body was really hard for me, then we can look back and see if we really improved on that. But also it just gets them writing without writing, you know, a full-on paragraph or something about what they did over the weekend kind of thing. It's just been a pretty chill morning. We had counseling this morning, and yesterday I talked about what to do with place value. So I am going to pull out these math manipulatives and we're just gonna go over what this is. This is the hundreds, and then we've got, you know, the single ones. How can we make 7 ones? How can we make 7 groups of 10? Just practicing with these. I also have the virtual ones. I just looked up virtual base 10 blocks on Google, and then I just am gonna pull that up so that I can do it and show them which one I want them to build, and then they can just do it at their seat. So we're just gonna start with that, just really slow, and see if they understand that concept, and then we'll move on if I feel like, you know, we've grasped that. But like having a visual and just seeing what's in front of them could help them, and just using tens instead of doing, you know, random numbers first. Let me show you guys my outfit really quick. All right, so this beautiful like flowy dress This dress is from my teacher style box this month. The brand is Loft, but it has such a pretty pattern. It's super simple, very flowy. Like, I'm just into the flowy dresses this time. There's little baby. And I have these new shoes on. Let me show you guys the new shoes. So I was very inspired by Emma in elementary. She was talking about how she has shoes from Walmart. I legit went to Walmart last night and got these. They're honestly pretty cute for Walmart shoes. They were only $15. And they're memory foam. So they're really, really comfy, because if you guys know, when you're pregnant and teaching, your feet just really, really hurt by the end of the day. And so, yeah, every time I come home and I'm done wearing sandals, like, sandals are my thing. I love sandals, but whenever I get home, my feet are so achy, they're swollen. So I decided I'm just gonna find a cheap pair of shoes for now. I like these, they're cheap, they're only $15. If you go to Walmart and just look at shoes, they honestly have a pretty good option. Thank you, Emma, for this recommendation. And yeah, I'm not really a tennis shoe and dress kind of person, but your girl is for this pregnancy and this school year, so love that. I am currently just hole punching my pendant, but I wanted to hang it on the ceiling just to see how that's gonna work. I didn't even laminate it. I just went to the teacher's workroom and I just cut the sides off to make it easy for myself. And then I'm just gonna string it through. I will have a student teacher every Thursday, and they will be in here like from the very beginning of the day until the very end of the day. So that'll be a nice change. I'm really excited to have a student teacher and just have them help me around the classroom. So that'll be every Thursday. So I probably won't be able to pick up the camera on Thursdays, but I'm really excited to have someone and just get used to having another adult in here and just get used to having like people in my classroom and just learning things, because I really loved having my host teacher, and like whenever it was my time to have a student teacher and it was just once a week, like I was still so nervous. I was still so new and learning, and so I know how that student teacher is gonna feel. So it's gonna be really exciting. I'm gonna string this up and I'll show you guys if I make it up there. Hi guys, it is the end of the day now, and today was a little bit of a doozy because of just everything. I have good news that the math just went so well. I retaught, I'm reteaching place value. So what I did, like I said earlier, is we talked about what each one of these things are: hundreds, tens, ones. Then we played with them. Then we said, okay, make me 7 groups of 10, or how much is this one worth? I did a whole group lesson and we just talked about how each place value has a certain amount of digits. And then I went and put on the board some of these numbers. After, you know, I taught the lesson and we played with the manipulatives, then I just said, okay, tell me 1,236. If it has 4 digits, it has to be what place value? And this little place value chart is from Very Sweet Elementary, Taylor on Instagram. She has this resource on her TPT. I reference this all the time now. Literally everyone but maybe 3 kids got it right away after we did the manipulatives, after we went over on the board like 15 times. They showed me that they understood, and so their job was to independently work and then show me. And then I just had them, write on a piece of paper what each number represents and what the place value is, so you can see tens and then ones here. So that was awesome. I feel like some days you just literally just need to take a day to reteach it. Like, I feel guilty if I move on and I know that my kids aren't understanding, because I really want them to get what's going on. I don't want them to feel like they're just lost and we've moved on already, because right now we have the time to like go back and actually go through the curriculum multiple times if I need to. Then they can start building those skills without feeling rushed and without starting like in the middle of it. We're starting at the beginning and we're gonna work our way up, and that's okay. Tonight, Madison and I are going to Orange Theory. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get off the camera, stop talking, get things done so I can be out of here at a good time, so I can go home, relax, and just feel good and ready for tomorrow. So I'll see you guys later.
She stands on the sideline, dances slow and looks at me. She must be the sunlight chance a little more tonight.
Long time no see, guys. I legit have not picked up my camera since this morning because it's just been a busy day, especially like the first 2 weeks, first month even. It's probably just gonna be me trying to get my life together. I have a leadership team meeting at 3, so I literally only have 7 minutes in my room. I close my door. I'm gonna get everything that I need done so that I can just go to the meeting without being stressed. A special package came. We finally have our iPads. Okay, not like I'm saying we need our iPads, but like we kind of need our iPads. So I'm so happy that they finally gave us our iPads so that the students can finally use them. Today was a pretty typical day. I'm so hot because we had extra recess and we just sat outside waiting for buses to leave. And guys, it's been like 95 degrees here, and that might be normal in some places, but 95 is hot. It's just hot. So yeah, I didn't even, like, it was so busy today. Our team plans on Wednesdays, so we did that. We didn't even get done because, like I said, like, we're always getting pulled left and right, and that's okay. It's just now I want to make sure that I actually get planning done, so I might take some stuff after school just to make sure that I'm ready for the week and next week. I didn't even get to change the guinea pigs bedding and stuff because I was busy, so I might try to get it done. I'm gonna try to get it done now. 5 minutes, I got it.
I try to make her mine, but at the same
Hello.
Hi.
Try not to cry right now.
Why?
time, I know love is hard to find.
Meeting is over. I just wanted to show you because I'm about to go get my hair cut. This is my hair length right now. Once it gets to this length, I kind of start getting annoyed with it because I feel like I don't know what to do with it. It gets a little heavy. I put a poll up, I'll add it right here. And most of you guys said just to trim it, don't go full on haircut. But I don't know. Maybe I'll go here and see. That's more than a trim though. So I'll see you guys whenever I'm done, and I don't know. I'll see what happens. Good morning, guys. I did not pick up the camera after I got my hair cut, but this is my hair. I cut about 2 inches off, so it definitely wasn't just a trim. It was more like a haircut. Oh my gosh, I look so tired in the camera. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this is what it looks like. She just put some waves in there for me. And you guys, I just miss short hair. Like I don't mind having short hair at all. Like, I think it's super cute. I think it's spunky, and I love it. And you guys know, like, my hair, it was a medium length. It wasn't long, it wasn't too short, but once it gets to that length, it just kind of bothers me. Like, it feels like it weighs me down. So yeah, I like having a fresh style, fresh cut. It just makes me feel brand new. Anyway, today is the day I have my student teacher. One thing I noticed as a student teacher was how welcome I feel in a classroom. Like, that was my main thing. So when I would go to my host teacher, I wanted to feel like I was a part of the classroom. So, and then for morning meeting, I'm gonna make it a big deal for my students to know that she is another adult. She is to be respected just like any other adult in the classroom, and just introduce her during morning meeting. I remember when I was a student teacher, sometimes, like, some of the classrooms I went to, they would introduce me, and then sometimes they wouldn't. And I just remember one teacher who was my host teacher for my student teaching. She made sure to give me a class list. Right away, she introduced me and she included me in everything, which made me feel like I wasn't just a student teacher. So that definitely stuck out to me, and I hope to make her feel welcome today and everything. I got here a little early just because I want to get things ready and make sure that my day is ready for today. I will probably just check in with you guys at the very end of the day, let you guys know how everything went. By the way, currently my students and I are tied in student versus teachers. Today is their last day to beat me so that we can get a pajama party this Friday. And I wanted to do something that would be easy, attainable for them this week so that they had something to look forward to, and two, they know kind of what student versus teachers is going to be like. I'll show you guys my outfit before things get crazy in here. So today I am wearing this just casual flowy dress. Once again, this is from Plato's. I wore it in my very first outfit of the week video. But yeah, it kind of just ruffles here at the bottom. And I'm just wearing my Birkenstocks, and my principal makes little clay earrings, and so I'm wearing one of her earrings and some bracelets. Let's get this day started. I'll see you guys later. Every time I get back on the camera, I feel like I just look a hot mess, so I'm so sorry for every time. My appearance just looks a little insane. Today was a really good day. My student teacher came in, she was helping me. I felt like she really just connected with the kids like so fast. I love that she can help one-on-one with my kids that need it. And she was just so like diligent. She was very observant. And so I feel like I got really lucky with my student teacher. So I'm really, really happy with that. Right now, I am just planning for tomorrow on my slides. If you guys are doing benchmark, you guys know that we're just still doing reviews and routines right now. So I'm on day 5 of that, just getting my slide ready to like help guide my day. They got their iPads today. So good. We played with it first, 5 minutes, change your background, download Epic. And then I said, okay, now you gotta show me that you're responsible with it. So we gotta put them away. And so I'm just trying to ease into letting them use their iPads and like just showing them how to be responsible with it. I'm gonna download Apple Classroom really, really soon. As long as I bring my iPad in tomorrow, I'm gonna do that because tomorrow's Flex Friday, which means I let them do extra math and ST math and then Prodigy for the rest of math, which I'm so excited for. They finally have their iPads, so like I feel like I can give them freedom with that stuff because they miss their iPads and like I miss them on it. I just don't want them on it too much. That is pretty much all that I have. I feel like today was just such a good day with like everything. There's always like small things that happen throughout the day, but I feel like they're not big enough for me to be upset about. And so, like I said, like I just take the small things, I roll with the punches, and I know that it's a good day. This is what my slides are looking like right now. Morning slides, I usually put my Bitmoji and then a little picture there. Then for writing, I just have something. Reading groups, I don't have those yet, but that's what comes up. Reading, and then I have a slideshow. I have just been assigning stuff on Seesaw today too, so like they can get practice with using Seesaw. So I assigned like a little science thing and they just submitted it to me, so we practiced that, and then now they know how to use it and use Seesaw. They used it all last year too, so it should be easy for them anyways. But I just wanted them to get used to their iPads, play on it a little bit, and then it's time to work. So just having that like happy medium between the two. I'm gonna get my plans done and then I'll check back in with you guys whenever I'm done. Also guys, I just got in my school picture and look, oh my gosh. It's wubby. School pictures, but make it cute. Good morning, Squishy. Hey, Wubs. Squishy. Good boys. Hi guys, it is now my lunchtime. I just thought I would quickly say hi to you all since I didn't really get to this morning. Forgot coffee, so I made some at school. I don't know if it's working because I don't feel anything. I still feel tired. Last night, Brandon and I went to a local concert. It's Old Crow Medicine Show. It was a really nice outdoor concert. It was just so refreshing. We had a little date night on a Thursday, so I'm a little extra tired than I usually am, but that's okay. It's a Friday, so I was like, That's my only excuse. Today for lunch, I just packed leftover Chipotle, a cheese stick, and Brandon packed me some blueberries. He's trying to make me eat my fruit because I'm really bad at eating fruit. And as you guys can see, I'm super casual today. Well, the bump, it looks so big. I'm casual today because today the kids won their pajama party. So all of them, except for maybe a couple, are wearing pajamas. It is so cute. And then, what is it? It's also Spirit Day. And so we had to wear black and gold because that's our Mizzou Tigers. Those are our colors for our college football. This morning's just been busy because I'm having students take their testing on their iPad. It's for Ames Web stuff, and then I'm getting newsletter stuff ready to take home today. Our Friday folders, they're new, so I just want to make sure I'm getting everything right. And I had one of my students help me like just put it together, which was really nice. We just got a little bit of that done. Today is my first Flex Friday for math, which I have talked about before, where I just have them do extra math, and then I do ST math on a timer, and then they are allowed to finish up with Prodigy for the rest of the time. I love doing this on Fridays because math is just really a lot of information for them, and so I just like to split it up. They have something to look forward to on Fridays. So that's what we're doing, and yeah, that's all. I just put my hair in a half thing today because I wanted to be casual. Didn't even want to wear any eye makeup. Had to wear glasses because I accidentally slept in my contacts last night, so my eyes, I woke up, and I don't know if you guys know, like when you wake up with your contacts on, your eyes just feel like so swollen, so I needed to give it a break. I'm gonna go eat lunch, microwave my Chipotle, and I'll see you guys probably after school. It is now 4:45. I'm still here. That's because I just spent about 45 minutes to an hour calling all of my parents, which I definitely could have split it up and done like half and half, but I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna bust it out. I know it's a Friday, but I just took the time to call all the parents, just updated every one of them on how their child is doing, any updates about the school, and so my ear is like sore from having the phone on my ear for so long. I'm all done. I only missed like 3 parents, so that's pretty good. I'm gonna fill up the guinea pigs' food before I leave for the weekend. I leave them here during the weekend just because like they don't really need anything. I just make sure their food is like really stocked. Hello, little ones. Hee hi Wubby. So yeah, we've been having like some fly issues because of the guinea pigs. So obviously I try to make sure to just clean out the cage. I do it weekly, once a week. I do it every Wednesday, but I know like because they poop a lot, it's kind of just a thing that happens. But then also like if I leave old food in there, then obviously flies just are attracted to all that stuff. So if you guys have any suggestions, I mean, I'm gonna get a fly swatter. I have one of the fly traps in here, but it just honestly doesn't look great when I have that. It just looks gross. So any suggestions on that would be helpful if you guys have them. Tonight I am literally having a self-care Friday, which means maybe taking a nap, taking a bath, and just chilling out. First full week, but I'm just so tired today, like I said, because we stayed up late and all that good stuff. I'm just extra tired. Like I felt like I was in a daze all day long, but it was still a great day, and I'm just happy to be like breathing and done now. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this week-long vlog. I really am enjoying vlogging now that I feel like I just want to document what's going on, and I feel like I'm just happy to document it for you guys to show you how real things are for just teachers in general, and teaching in a pandemic. It's just a lot to know and a lot to like take in, but I feel like it could be helpful to someone maybe who's wanting to get into teaching, because honestly it just drives my passion and drives my soul knowing that I get to hang out with these kids every day and just make connections and impacts and like love on them. It's the best feeling ever. I hope you guys have been enjoying these vlogs. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you have. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos of mine. And yeah, let me know what you guys are doing for Labor Day weekend. I have a 3-day weekend. I'm going to a wedding, I'm going to St. Louis, and I'm also going to IKEA. Brandon and I are going to find stuff for the nursery, so I'm super excited. So let me know what you guys are doing for your 3-day weekend. Hopefully it's just relaxing or doing something fun, but I'll catch you all next time. Bye.